everyone. Today we will do the subject geography of grade 7 and our chapter number 4 is air pressure. What is air pressure? Air pressure is the measure of the weight of air above us in the atmosphere. We are living in earth, we are living on the earth, and in earth we have three types of sphere, that is known as biosphere. We have hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere. The atmospheric part consists of air. So whenever we have to measure the weight of the air, it is known as air pressure. Now the next, pressure of the air. Pressure of the air. Pressure of the earth means pressure on the surface of the earth. The air which apply on the atmosphere, that is the pressure which comes in the surface of the earth. Next, various phenomena. We are living in the earth, and in the earth we have many kinds of various phenomena. Phenomena means disaster. Disaster, we have many natural disaster also and man-made disaster also. But now we are talking about only air. So the disaster which consists by air, it is known as storms. That is heavy rain. Because of the air pressure, sometimes it contains storms like disaster. Not uniform, changing from time to time. Uniform. Uniform means single. The air is not uniform and it changes its pressure according to the place, according to the location and according to time this air is changing. The altitude of region, temperature of the air and amount of water vapor in the air are some factors influencing air pressure. See, air pressure influenced by this water vapor also and temperature of the air. If the temperature of the air is not proper or amount of water vapor is not proper, so this contains the influencing of air pressure. Because of water vapor or because of location, area or temperature, the air pressure changes. Next is altitude of the region and air pressure. Altitude means height. Altitude means height. Proportion of the dust in the air. See, we have many things present in the earth or in air. In air, not only dust, we have many kind of different gases which is harmful for us also. We have water vapor in the air and we have dust particles in the air. So together it all mixes and it gives us air. Higher in the air, closer to the surface of the earth, decreases when increasing altitude. When this air are close to the surface of the earth, the pressure is higher and closer to the earth. But while the pressure or while this air goes higher and higher from the earth to the sky, the pressure goes low, means the pressure is decreasing. When it is near to the surface of the earth, the air is higher, but while the altitude time, while it is going to increasing, at that time the air becomes decreased, the air is low. Next, temperature and air pressure. What is temperature and what is air pressure? These both things, temperature and air pressure, are closely related. It is very related to each other, very close to each other. Temperature is high, pressure is low. All the time the temperature is high, and when the temperature is high, the pressure is low. Temperature rises, air gets heated, expand and become lighter. It starts moving upward, the sky decreases. Already I explained you that when the temperature rises, the air is heated, and when the time of air heated, it becomes lighter because it far from the earth, it far from the surface of the earth. That's why it become lighter, and while it become lighter, it start moving upward the sky. And when the air moving upward direction, moving altitude direction, at that time the air is decreases. See, this is the figure of temperature zones and this is pressure belt and planetary wind. Temperature zone, in temperature zone we can see the two poles, that is 90° north pole and 90° south pole. This 0° is considered as equator. and this part it is parallel to each other. It is known as torrid zone. Torrid zone means hot climate, hot and dry climate. Now next is this all thing. This is half hemisphere of North Pole and this hemisphere is South Pole. So this upper part, that is 23 degree 30 rays north, it is considered a temperate zone. But because of parallel, this same 23 degree 30 rays south, we can 30 rays north, and here also 66 degree 30 rays south. This is considered as frigid zone. Frigid zone means very cold. This part is very cold. So this is known as temperature zone. We have three type of zone, that is frigid zone, it is very cold. Next is temperate zone, it is very gentle, and third is torrid zone, that is hot and dry. See, this is pressure belt and planetary winds, both are same. In this we can see the two poles, that is North Pole and South Pole. The heat that is received from the sun is uneven in different region, means this part is north part and this part is south part, and this is the equatorial low pressure belt. But the heat that received from the sun is uneven, it not same in both the region or both the poles. Next, the temperature zone are created. Temperature zones then create pressure belt. This is a temperature zone and this create pressure belt. See, this part, that is 5 degree north or 5 degree south, consists of equatorial low pressure belt. Next we have mid latitudinal high pressure belt. This 25 degree to 35 degree north or 25 degree to 35 degree south. This both things are parallel to each other, and this both is known as mid latitudinal high pressure belt. Next we have subpolar or low pressure belt from 55 degree to 65 degree north, and here also in south side. In both the hemisphere we have same degree but the poles are different. The last is polar high pressure belt. This part is North Pole and this polar high pressure belt in South Pole. See, because of this equatorial low pressure belt and because of parallel, this all things are same in both the hemisphere. Difference between temperature zone and pressure belt. In temperature zone, it is continuous and it is spread from equator to torrid zone and from torrid to frigid zone. But in pressure belt, it is not continuous. In area of high, this is here, high pressure belt to low pressure belt is found different from equator to the poles. Next is oscillation of pressure belt. What is meant by oscillation? Oscillation means continuous coming back to forth. For example, swing. A swing in the garden, that swing continuously come and go from the same places. Next, the duration and intensity of sun rays. Intensity means power in strength during particular period of the year in both the hemisphere. In both the hemisphere means in south hemisphere or in north hemisphere. In both the hemisphere, the duration or intensity of sun rays are particular period of the year, means in a particular period of the year. This both the hemisphere consist the same duration and same intensity with the help of sun rays. The location of the temperature zone and pressure belt depend on the sun shift. This both is temperature zone and pressure belt. This both depend on sun's heat, means depend of sun rays or sun heat. Next, this change in the order of 5 degree to 7 degree north in Uttarayan and same in Dakshinayan. Means in time of Uttarayan from 5 degree to 7 degree north, and because of parallel in Dakshinayan also 5 degree to 7 degree south, they consist same order. In north also same degree, that is known as Uttarayan, and in south also same degree, that is known as Dakshinayan. Effect of air pressure. What is the effect of air pressure? We have already discussed that in various phenomena, means disaster consists because of air pressure. Next is effect of air pressure. Now the one is origin of wind, means a simple air, a type of a air, that is wind, and this wind generate of storm. Because of the heavy wind, it generate storms. Storms means heavy air. Then convectional type of rain, and because of this storms, it change into rain. It's change into rain, means because of the air pressure, high air pressure, they convert into wind. Afterward they generate storms, and because of that storms, we can easily get rain. Next is isobar. What is isobar? Isobar means the line that joins the places of equal pressure on the map. Means while we are using a map, in that map we can see the lines, and that lines join the places, and that place equally pressure on the map. We can easily see the pressure on the map because of isobar, because isobar joins the lines.